I want to start off by thanking you from the bottom of my heart for responding to this call to be a small group leader or a host home. Thank you so much for allowing your small group members to come every week and come and sit with you and have coffee with you and discuss all the things that we are doing in the D4 campaign. What I'd like to do tonight is to encourage you as a small group leader in what you have to do in the next few weeks. The very first thing that I want you to know is we want you to enjoy every second of what you do. This is not supposed to be this huge challenge. We will provide for you everything that you need to have a successful small group evening. So I'm going to start off by just showing you the different things that you have in your box and explaining some of the things. What I want you to realize is the first thing that you need to get into your heart is that you need to enjoy every second of what you do in this campaign. You don't have to be this huge leader, be totally a mature Christian. That's why we've just asked you to open up your home. We will give you everything that you need to do to be able to make this month successful. So that's why we have given you the small group leaders box. I want you to even have a look at the box and take it out, because I'd like to show you what are the tools that we give you and equip you to be able to do this successfully. So firstly, I want you to have a look at the Life Group Leaders Manual. Now, if you look at the Life Group Leaders Manual, everything of what I'm saying for you today is actually in depth. It says in the Small Group Leaders Guide for you what to do, how to do it, and when to do it. And then also secondly is, if you have any questions, you are more than welcome to phone us at our church offices, and the telephone number and the email, it's also in your guide. So this guide will show you exactly what you need to do and how you need to do it. So please, I want you to go through that. Then secondly, one of the tools that we give the people that are participating in this month is the daily devotional. And this daily devotional will be for your whole group. We want you to really encourage your people to be committed into reading this devotional. It'll really help them in their growth with God, because this manual deals with the different themes of the campaign, not just what we discuss on the small group evening or the Sunday morning, but there are extra material in here with scriptures that we want them to go through, and one or two challenges that they can do amongst themselves. So I want you to really encourage your people. Ask them every small group evening, ask them, how's it going with your manual? What is standing out for them in this week? Let people even testify about some of the things that they have experienced by just reading and going through the devotional. Then after the devotional, we have given you a DVD set. Now on this DVD set will be the different messages that we want you to play every week when you come together. There will be 4 weeks. In other words, there will be 4 sessions on the different themes of the campaign. Over and above that, there's also a welcome message. So put this into your computer or your TV and just have a look at what's happening here. We also want to encourage you to watch the sessions before your small group comes, just so that you are a little bit prepared in terms of what's being discussed. And then on the DVD itself, on the session itself, it ends with challenging questions for the participants. What I really want you to do after each session is to sit down with your people and open it up for discussions. Ask the question and then let them answer it. You don't have to teach them, you don't have to preach at them. It is just to get people in the kingdom of God around a table and talking about the subject that was just discussed. The next few items in this box for us is very important, because it's all about our branding. And remember, what we want to do is we want to paint our community yellow. not just with paint, but with different things. And we are giving you some of those resources. I really want to encourage you to challenge the people to come and buy. For instance, our first one, the yellow wrap. What we want you to do with the yellow wrap is to actually take the wrap and wrap every tree in your garden with this. Not just the small group leader. We want all participants to do this so that whenever somebody drives along the road and they see this, they can just start asking questions. Next to the yellow wrap is we have the barrier tape with actually our D4 logo on and our website page. And once again, it'll draw people in to asking the right questions and hopefully going to our website. And then also what we have after the barrier tape is the different buttons, the D4 button that it's the yellow button again, that we want you to wear 24 hours of every day if you can. But wherever you go, whether you go to grocery shopping or go to the workplace, please wear your button. The next item that I want you to look at is your, the tin that we're going to use. Some of your participants will not be at the first celebration service on the 4th of May. We are going to give every participant in the campaign a tin for the whole duration of the campaign, but maybe they haven't attended the celebration. So you can still order them, ask them on the first session, who of you don't have a tin, and then you can order that from our office. Lastly, but not the least, is our order form. On the order form, we have all the different things that you can order. And if you have questions with regards to some of these things, again, I want to encourage you to phone the office and come and speak to us. How to use your video curriculum every week is we want you to show them the session for that week. So in other words, let me just go through a typical meeting with you. When your people come there, we obviously want you to be friendly, very hospitable. We want you to welcome your people. We want you to even have some coffee and tea before the time and welcome them. And then when they come in, start off with a prayer. Let other people start with prayer. Don't you always start the prayer. Ask someone in the group to open up with prayer. And then after that, why don't you just open up discussion around what they have heard on the Sunday morning celebration? Again, ask them for some of the input. Did it change them? Did it challenge them? And then after that discussion, we want you to put the DVD in and show that session of the week. That DVD session will then end off with 3, 4, or 5 questions. You can then stop the DVD and then ask the people in your group, again, the different questions. And what we want is for the people to just participate in discussions around that specific topic. Let's just go back to the events for a second. I want you to really encourage your people to attend all of our events. Some of it, they can go to our website and sign up, they will receive an email, they will receive a reminder. But how about taking your whole small group and as a group go and attend all of our events and then take the pictures and email us the pictures so that we can post it on our Facebook page. Also remember that every week you will receive a weekly email from our office just telling you about some of the things that's going to happen in this week to come. But over and above that, please do not hesitate to phone our office via email or our telephone number and just ask and just say and just, we are there for you. We want you to enjoy this. We don't want you to stress about what's going to happen. Please, we are there for you. May you enjoy this campaign. May you have a blessed time. And I really just thank you for doing this.